Hello, I'm Linda Long and I'm from North Carolina. This video is for Counseling 500. This week our assignment was to preview several different videos, taking a look at the counselor's styles and techniques. The first thing I noticed was the invitational skill. Each counselor welcomed their client in by asking them how they were doing or I'm glad you're here. The next thing I noticed was the reflecting skills. There were two different sets of skills. One was reflecting back to the client and the other one was reflecting meaning back to the client. Oftentimes when a client comes in, they are not necessarily saying what they mean, and the counselors were really good at making sure that they were getting the intended meaning for what the client was saying. Another skill that I noticed was paraphrasing. The counselors were each very good at paraphrasing, rephrasing things back to the client to make sure they had a clear understanding of what the client viewed as their issues. I also was impressed with each counselor's body language. You could tell that they were actively listening. They were actually demonstrating empathy with their body language, not only with their words, but with their body language as well. They each sat with open arms, letting them know that they were receptive to the communication between the client and the counselor. When I originally started this process, I did not realize that there were so many different techniques that could be involved to get information or get the client to expound on information. The second question was, is this what we thought a counseling session may look like? Honestly, no. I really didn't have a lot of preconceived notions about what a counseling session looked like. However, I did assume that clients went in there basically ready to talk about whatever was troubling them. So I was surprised to see that so many techniques were used to get the client to basically get down to what it was they wanted to talk about. I found that very interesting. I know that reflecting seems to be a skill and definitely not a talent, something that I would have to practice, but I am up for a good challenge. And I hope that you all have a great week, and thank you for viewing my video.